Hello everyone, Alchemicgree here. Welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. In the last video, we primarily did the main mission of doing our astronomy class, and after that, I just kind of did mostly side quests. But other than that, let's see. Oh, guess I killed enough wolves. All right, we're almost full on that. Okay, well. Huh, I defeated more infamous foes without realizing it. Neat. But aside from that, I'm helping out Natty, and there's a boy missing, so at the very least, I should probably look into that. And I think I'm gonna hold off on this for a little bit, only because I'm gonna learn Crucio in a bit. So striking an enemy with Crucio releases and curses other people, which is very helpful in terms of my Curse Sapper, and that cursing can spread. That's also extremely useful. So I'm going to hold off until Crucio for that one, but let's talk to the boy and get this over with.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
All right. There you go.
Archie, you're here! Oh,
Revelio!
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe. Mr. Filbert. And I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
You know, he attacked because he already got the drop on you. He won't get the drop on us.
It may be too late for that. I'm afraid Harlow's already after us.
Then you needn't anger him further. I assure you, the threat could be a lot worse. Please, please keep your distance.
I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help today.
All right. I should probably go to the map chamber. Talk to Mr. Fig, Professor Fig, about these things. Alright, I definitely need things to identify. But I'll have to do it later.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
I've received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrok were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
Yeah?
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He seemed sincere, and Serona Ryan trusts him.
Very well. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrok?
I retrieved a stolen helm. He hopes to return to Ranrok in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrok is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrok is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
Huh.
You didn't see anything? Speak with anyone?
I did not. In fact, I did not make myself known. I only recently returned there and did not recognize nor trust anyone that I heard. I stayed out of sight so as not to tempt my portrait's destruction.
I got some bad news.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrok.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
All right. Alrighty. Well, that kind of works for my plans.
I've always said that travel...
Yep, explore Rookwood Castle to do a trial. All right, so let's talk with Sebastian to learn Crucio.
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way. Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance. There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other 5th years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
Oh.
That's a bit unnerving. I suppose even if it might lead to answers about what happened to your aunt, it does pose a risk.
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian! Over here!
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
Its 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous.
Revelio! Confringo!
Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Dark, ominous corridors. My favorite.
No.
Revelio!
Come on, that was a good one.
Prepare!
Rather formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear. The voice is ancient, sinister.
You alright?
You hear a voice.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak past the tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
None.
I see no reason we should stop now.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous. You possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the 2 of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the 2 of us?
Never mind.
Just gonna find evidence as one honor I've written to my brother. He now knows. And no straight paths. It's amazing main challenges.
A journal entry. Signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt? Ominous. There's no clear way forward.
Revelio.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely
Didn't
wanted
tell
this to
me.
be difficult, so
The door we came from, it closed.
Incendio.
then look closely at each gate for clues.
The dial requires focus.
Art Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Ah.
Incendio.
Buried the scriptorium deep inside. I'm afraid I shall lose. Lighting these braziers, Gordon, help me.
This journal entry, another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
Matching the symbols did open it.
I was about to do that Incendio. You got to it first. Lumos. Nice work.
Circle and snake thing.
That's
Revelio.
Another dial solved.
impressive. Nice work.
Lumos. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Lumos.
I failed the dial and it struck my face as if it were a real snake, but I find, for Allah's sake, we should not require code.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. And she was my favorite person in the world for it.
Extraordinary. The journey is painful. I shall soon find more.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
Alright, so that's a circle thing and a triangle thing. Alright.
Another welcoming sword, was he? Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium. Lumos.
Alright.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Oh. I've lost hope. I've locked in. I hear a scream and saw a tortured face. The only way forward, the Fig will curse. Even if I was to cast it, I have no one upon whom to do. Created. In my last correspondence to my brother, I invited him here. Now, if he looks for me alone, I'll have led him to his death. Despite our efforts, I wish him no ill. I wish we had parted on better terms.
Ominous. Her skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
Sebastian?
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, The door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
I'll do it.
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Sorry, Ominous, but it won't get any easier.
Ominous, I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture. I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
I'll learn it, but I won't let you hurt me. I won't hurt you.
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this. Ready?
I'm ready.
Crucio!
Are you alright?
Are you alright?
That pain, it was excruciating. But I'll survive. Let's...
We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
Revelio. I can't believe we're here.
Secret wanting to know.
Sebastian, Ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
Oh, I fear we shall never come to an accord. I can never see him. Yeah, I had there how Godric thought to rely on my own, that he understood why Calvin's student need to be accepted. But he has fallen prey to ridiculous and medical words. I'm capable of seeing. He is furious when I tied the discord and can no longer bear witness to the conclusion. Is it a heavy heart now that I must go from here? I shall place the creature into the deep sleep in its chamber until it is awake. Shares my view, descended, willing to reverse the damage it has done. Oh. Oh. Wow.
What do you think?
Looks like a spellbook of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking. I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please. Revelio.
I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Whew, that's a little intense, but hey, I got what I was looking for. Now give me that. Okay, actually, since I have both of them, I think I'll do this lineup. Alright. Alrighty. Let's do a quick trip to Hogsmeade to sell my stuff.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
You're back! Nice to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Revelio. Alohomora.
Might as well just check the neighborhood houses.
Revelio. Mine now, Demi. Alohomora.
Oh, there's the Gemi guys in there.
Revelio.
How many of these do I need? So, I need 13 in total. Oh, yeah, beast. Huh. All right, I got 4 of them. All right.
Revelio.
Aloha Mora.
All right.
Revelio.
All right. Well, enough diddling around. Hmm? Ooh. Well, I didn't expect this, but I'll take it.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Must have snuck in after her, Phyllis.
Pardon me, sir.
Come to stare at the fool, have you? There's poor Ig Haggerty, robbed by his own sister. She's robbed almost everyone now. So, who's the fool?
I'm not sure I know what you're talking about.
Then you're the only one who doesn't know about Catherine running off with that thief, Victor Rookwood and his lot. Good riddance, I said. Never thought she'd return to steal from me, us, but I just know it was her. I want her caught and sent to Azkaban for stealing a prize family heirloom, sister or no.
Huh.
What exactly was the family heirloom that the thief stole?
A necklace. Belonged to the first of the Haggerty women. Hundreds of years old. So much history. She'll likely pawn it.
Why would Catherine come back to rob the hamlet if she'd already left?
Do I look like a criminal to you? How should I know? She always despised this place. Resented having to grow up here. Perhaps she did it to spite us.
Are you sure Catherine is the culprit? It could be anyone.
Thanks to that Rookwood louse, we're inundated with all manner of criminal. I wanted to believe it was any one of them, except Catherine. But she was the only one who knew where the heirloom was hidden, and she knew precisely which homes to rob.
I mean, Revelio kind of does that too, buddy.
I could keep an eye out for the thief, sir.
You? Ugh. Nothing to be done by the likes of us. This is a job for the fine officer Singer, or some such authority. Besides, the thief, my sister, only strikes at night. Coward. Long past your bedtime.
Ha!
What do you have for sale? Now that it's night, I ought to look into this thievery business for Mr. Haggerty.
It's, good luck for me you stopped by today. Thank you for your patronage. Glad you were able to stop by.
A pile of gold. I must be on the right track. It looks as if the thief took more than they could carry. Revelio. More gold. I must be getting closer.
We'll reclaim what is rightfully ours.
You will regret coming.
It's the student first. That's the city window.
Too late for you to learn the error of your way. Revelio. A Merlin trial. Revelio. Revelio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio.
More goblins.
An intruder!
Afraid to fight?
You won't survive this, my young friend! No! Let's get him defeated our intent! That's the student who released others.
Revelio.
All right. All right.
Revelio. A niffler. It wasn't Catherine Haggerty after all. Revelio.
There we go.
That must be the Haggerty family heirloom. Revelio.
All right, let's head back to Irondale.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
Handy resource indeed.
All right. Got a niffler. I can add that.
Mother's rolling in her grave, she is.
I have some good news, Mr. Haggerty. I unmasked your thief.
Nothing to unmask, was there? We all know that the thief was my sister, Catherine.
Actually, sir, the thief was a niffler.
A what?
You know, small, furry, pilfering. I followed it to its lair.
Catelyn was the only one who knew how to get into our homes, where to find our treasures. But I suppose, mangy little blighter. Well, if you found the Niffler's lair, as you say, you must have found my heirloom.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, I did.
Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. Catherine's a disappointment for certain, but I never wanted to believe she was behind this. Now, thanks to you, I won't have to. What a strange world we live in. Suppose they can't send a Niffler to Azkaban. At least I got my...
Hello. Nice to see you again.
You as well. What can I help you with?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? Glad you were able to stop by.
Might as well sell these things, the ones that don't matter, because I saw a rare twinkly looking. What was that? An albino?
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Can I steal? Nope. Alright, well, let's head back to the room of requirement. And, what? What else? I don't... Don't see any... Oh, probably because I have to go there. That might be it. So let's just go to the room requirement. Let's see if it starts anything.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
All right.
Everything's all right now.
All right. Hey, how's it going? A little niffler. Aww.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Alright, I'm gonna collect... If I want anything, I'm only gonna collect rare ones. I want to only collect beasts that matter. It either... Sneaky little bastard. Alright, so I got myself... What is this? A fucking... Alright, so I'll add High Wing. Actually, let me
I'm not going to hurt you.
Okay. High Wing. Thestral. Niffler. Now, that's a... Oh, that's a full... Oh, no, wait, that's a...
I'll look after you.
High Wing.
Expelliarmus.
Huh. So that's what those are. Huh. Yeah, there's no tiny map.
Revelio. Revelio.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright. Might as well collect things.
Revelio.
Deke would like to talk with you when you...
Alright. Definitely going to have to consider that one in mind, but it looks like we are going to have to wrap up for the time being. Oh, there's a Deposo puzzle room here. And the hidden herbology corridor. Interesting. Okay, well, we're going to have to take care of that one in the next video. So, thank you all so much for watching. Share, subscribe, let me think. Leave comments below, and I'll be with you next time. Thank you, and goodbye.